Welcome back to my channel. So I'm here to test out the Doux base gel, 808 base gel. I saw an Instagram ad for this and I've been wanting to try it ever since. So I saw it at Target and I was like, what the hey, let's try it out. So I've just washed my hair and it says apply for juicy, shiny curls that crave extra length. Reach for our 808 base gel, medium hold gel. So this is a base layer, locking in long-lasting frizz protection, definition and bounce, excellent for wash and goes, twist outs, and TWAs. Smooth through wet hair with fingers in small sections and allow curls to clump together. Use alone or top it off with a small amount of mousse def texture foam. For bouncier curls, dry sections of hair using a diffuser until the hair is 100% dry, full as desired, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I do have my mousse def right here to top it off with, and I'm gonna try this product out because I want to know, A, if the final product is sticky, and B, does it flake? Okay, that's what we all wanna know, right? I'm applying this to my freshly washed hair. I'm gonna try not to use too much. That is like my natural hair New Year's resolution is to not use so much hair product. I'm just slapping this in, slapping it in to some wet hair. I have some heat damage in the back. I experimented with round brushing my hair. I think it was last year, and bruh, heat damage, so don't mind that. But it's not really all that noticeable, so I'm not pressed about it. I'm just applying this to the hair. It smells kind of like, it's like an artificial watermelon scent. I don't particularly love it. It's not bad, but I don't particularly love that. No shade. I really actually love the Doux products. That's why I wanted to try this out, because I like the Doux. The mousse def I use all the time on myself and on others. So the texture is pretty light. I mean, it's kind of like that snot, you know, custard like, not gorilla snot, but that custard like kind of texture, but it's definitely not super heavy or not the most viscous gel that I've tried. It's been 3 minutes and this is 1/4 of the head done, and it's like a milky kind of white color. Let me show you the texture of it. This is 12 ounces. Not the smallest. So this is like the color of it, what it looks like. It's, yeah, very snot-like. Now that I've smoothed and raked it in, I am going to try to squeeze out the excess product because I don't want this to be weighed down and take forever to dry. That's what it looks like. Oh, the lighting is not good. I apologize. This is what we have at this time of night. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of this and I'll be back. I've applied the product. Again, I'm gonna try to squeeze this excess out. There's a little bit more of my heat damage right there, but it's not too bad. But I will never round brush my hair again. But I was just experimenting to see if it gave a smoother result, and it definitely does, but it is not worth it. Same with using titanium irons all the time, is that you will have heat damage, okay? Sooner or later. I'm gonna shake this out, and then I guess I'll top it off with the mousse def. So it says a small amount. I have some mousse def, and I guess I'll scrunch it in. Is that what the girlies do? Okay, so this is with the mousse def applied on top. I really like the way that these feel layered together. It feels really, really nice. And it definitely feels like they were made to go together. Like I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't know how it's gonna lay throughout the week, but the mousse def seemed like a really great compliment on top of this. So let me find out, boo. Let me find out that this is about to be really nice. Cause it feels, I mean, just like butter. Feels like freaking butter on top of each other. See that? Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so the mousse def is in. I am gonna let this dry. I'm gonna let it air dry for a bit for no other reason than I am about to go have a little drinky drink. And then I'll probably diffuse it. I'll stretch it. I'll come back, blah, 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 la, la, la. And then I'll show you how my hair looks in a few days and all that. Okay, so I diffused diffused and my hair is mostly dry. It's still, you know, a little bit damp, but mostly dry. So this is what we look like. It's shiny, you know, as you can see. I'm gonna go to bed like this, and then I'm gonna stretch it in the morning. I usually just like to break up my wash day a little bit, but it's looking really shiny. You know, I like to stretch my hair for extra volume and extra length, but we're gonna see it in the morning. It is like ever so slightly tacky though, so far, but you know, we'll see after it completely dries, but it doesn't look too bad. Natural hair is just amazing, honestly, or curly hair, about all the different states that it can take on. That's why I'm growing out my hair to, you know, my optimum length, but I will never have to cut my hair, because if I ever want short hair, I'll just not stretch it, you know? It's great. It's like the best of both worlds. But it does look really shiny. You know, it looks a little crazy from diffusing. I just flip it and like push it forward and all that. And then when I go to bed, I'm just gonna put my bonnet on. And then when I come back in the morning, like I said, we're going to stretch it, and then it's gonna be huge. That was also what I wanted to say, you know, kind of first impressions. It's slightly tacky, but also the hold is pretty soft. Like, it's, you know, the curls are there. They're very solidified. They look very defined, but they're soft to the touch. And things feel really moisturized. Also, actually, so I co-washed my hair before this. So I didn't do like a normal shampoo. I feel like that feels like it's important to note this time, because, you know, mostly I shampoo my hair like normal, but I'm kind of on a co-wash kick right now because I think it's getting hot, you know, the summertime and stuff like that. So I'm on a co-wash kick. So I did not do like my normal shampoos and things like that. It is the next morning and I have stretched my hair. What is this in here? Okay. I have stretched my hair, well, half of it. So I just wanted to show you and give you my opinion. I think the product is very nice. I definitely think the Mousse Def on top really took it there, because it looks really good. It's very shiny. You know, obviously I stretch my hair. But you know, you can see that there's still texture at the root. It's very shiny. It's very, very nice. And it's very soft as well. So you have definition, but it's soft. Now, usually what that means for me, let me scoot this down. Yeah, so it's very, very soft as well. Like, you see a lot of definition, but to touch, it's very soft. Now, usually what that means for me is that it's probably not going to last the best over the next several days, and I'll probably have to touch it up, which is absolutely no problem. But it is really beautiful and soft. It stretches really well. I'm definitely gonna come back and show you a wear test. I would use a little bit of hairspray too, like the Dad curly hairspray, but I'm not going to, just to show the integrity of the product. I will just like touch up my edges a little bit, like brush them back. But besides that, that's it. That's what we're looking like. Very pretty, very soft. It's just a little, ever so slightly tacky, which is what I don't love. But besides that, like, it feels very conditioned and soft. Now, just hopefully it doesn't flake. I hope not though, because I don't have anything else on my hair and they're meant to work together. The only other thing that I'm going to add is some oil at the end. But that's it. And I can't wait to show you what it looks like over the next few days. So today's Friday. So I'm gonna stretch the rest of my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and show you the end product, apply some oil, and then we'll go in the wear test. Now, I mean, I do have videos on how I stretch my hair, but basically what I do, I'll like diffuse it. It doesn't have to be completely dry, especially at the roots, but like I'll diffuse it, make sure it's mostly dry, and then I'll usually go to sleep and then stretch it in the morning. That just works best for me and my schedule. I don't do everything in the same night. And then that way also, if you have a problem with your hair getting too straight when you stretch it, letting it sit overnight before you stretch it kind of helps like solidify that curl pattern in a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'm just making that up, but yeah. Okay, we're all done, babes. So let me put some oil in. She's looking, you know, cute. She's looking cute. This is the Sacred Oil, my last couple of drops. This is one product that I would actually buy again because, you know, I oil my hair, if not every day, several times a week. And it smells really nice. It's very woody, you know, unisex kind of smell, but it smells really nice and elegant. And I like that. So I would definitely repurchase the sacred oil for sure. More! I'm so mad. I really used all of this on half of my head. Okay, here's my backup. This is almost gone too. The Pattern Argan Oil Blend. I do like this, but it's large. That's the only thing. But I do like the blend. This one just doesn't have a scent to it. It's just normal. Okay, so this is, let me put my part over. So this is day one, and I'll show you over the next couple days what my hair looks like, if it's flaking, how is it feeling, and all of that. Okay, this is day two, and I apologize about the lighting, but I wanted to show you my hair. I don't even know if you can see it, but it has started flaking just a little bit. This is the second day. Nothing too bad. I did have my hair up today because I went and worked at the salon today. My hair is still really soft, but some of the tackiness is gone. Still ever so slightly tacky, but less so than yesterday. So that's good. So that was the update that I wanted to give today. Started flaking just a little bit, and then also some of the tackiness has gone away, but it's still looking pretty good. Still looking pretty good. And I've just basically had it up all day because I was working. So yeah, this is the 5th day. I went to the beach on Sunday. It is now Tuesday. So this is what my hair looks like. I didn't dip under or swim, but I was basically outside all day getting splashed, you know, whatever, at the beach. And so this is what I'm looking like. You can see the flakes right here. But in terms of the, like, yeah, what flakes over here. In terms of the definition, I mean, I still have pretty good definition. It's still soft, still less tacky. So that's at least good. But this is what we're looking like on day 5. So yeah, I've basically just had my hair up the past couple of days. So I'm just gonna put it back up to get me stretched out to wash day. This is the last day. I think this is the 6th day for the wear test. Last night I went to a concert outside. Yeah, you still see the flakes here. I will say that, I mean, I liked how my hair felt, especially after the 2nd day when the tackiness went away. It's very soft and still has some definition, but unfortunately it did flake on me. I didn't put any products on underneath, like no leave-in conditioners or anything like that. So maybe I just put too much. I'm trying to like turn my head so you can see. Maybe I put too much. I don't know. So anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed this little review and this little wear test, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.